Yo, what's up, guys? This is Chris with Serving and Swerving, and I like to just check places out. So I'm from St. Louis, and something that I've never been to is the National Great Rivers Museum. It's really cool. I'm glad I went. I learned a lot about the Mississippi River, and it's also right here at the Melvin Price Locks and Dam, which is the last lock on the mighty Mississippi River. So locks and dams, they're really important on rivers because the lock pretty much makes sure the depth of the river is great enough. And with the Mississippi River, there's so much cargo that goes from all the way up north down south that they have to have all these different locks. So the Melvin Price is the last lock on the Mississippi River. So it was cool just to check this out, and they actually give free daily tours from at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. So definitely check out the lock because it plays a really good and like an important part for the infrastructure for the country. The museum's nice. You're going to learn a lot about the Cahawks and the Native Americans who used to live here, because right over the river is the Cahokia Mounds, which is actually the largest prehistoric civilization north of Mexico. So you're going to learn about the Native Americans, you're going to learn about the different rivers, and this is actually where three different rivers meet: the Missouri River, the Illinois River, and the Mississippi River. So the concrete here is awesome. You're also going to get a bunch of migratory birds, which is really cool. So if you're into like wildlife, you're going to learn about the different wildlife and the birds that come here. So they actually have a sanctuary here where I forget how many birds come here, but it's like an unprecedented amount. Like I said, you're going to learn about the locks and dams, why they were invented, how they were invented. You're going to learn about barges and tows and just different things, So if you're in the St. Louis area, you might as well learn about one of the main places that makes St. Louis what it is. It's a little bit chilly and windy out on this day, but it's definitely worth it. She's pretty much talking about the migratory birds now. They have different swallows and pelicans, beavers, otters, all kinds of things. And then we're going to take the elevator up and really get a bird's eye view of what happens at a lock and dam. And as I was reading the reviews, it was pretty cool because most of the reviews were about the museum, but then there were actually like captains who would leave reviews about different things that happened on the dam. Here's a couple interesting facts about the dam. The width from shore to shore is almost 4 football fields. The concrete used is enough for 123,000 home driveways. The reinforcing steel is 21 million pounds, enough for 10 gateway arches. Each year, more than 75 million tons of goods valued in excess of $23 billion move through these locks. Melvin Price has 2 lock chambers, a 600-foot lock currently used for recreational and smaller craft, and a 1,200-foot lock used for large commercial tows, like this 15-barge tow that is right here.